so weird. I'm back. I just don't know why I haven't posted in like such a long time. It's just because I lost interest in Fortnite, didn't play, and then my friends just wanted me to play, and I was like, I mean, I guess I'll give it a shot. And I don't know. I just guess I'll come back to it. I'm gonna be playing like Black Ops 4, Fallout 76, just all the Fallout games, and not the just regular Fortnite. Rip revolvers. Yeah. As you can see by the title, I said, why do I still play this game? That was a stupid choice of me to go to, whatever that place was. Tomato Temple. Yeah. Got all these dances. Permafrost thing. These are all my... What? Why would I not have that as my favorite? Brr. My channel just didn't do anything in it. I'm so up to Fallout now. Like in front of me right now, you can't see me, but I have a Fallout Vault Dwellers Survival Guide. It's like a manual book thing that you got with Fallout 3, the disc. I hate that dance now. Either one little bow. Just had to cough, so I muted my mic. Trying to not get my mic so close to my face. I've been watching like videos, of course. I watch YouTube a lot now. It's just weird. There's like, it seems like PC players are getting worse, and then these PS4 players are literally becoming so good. Like Skirmish, the Ghost Aiden kid, he is so good, and I am literally like, how are you supposed to do that? And it's just weird, and because I'm thinking that, and all the players on PS4, there's no bots at the end of the game for us, like on PC there is. They find a bunch of noobs and stuff. It's just because PC is harder to learn, I think. So there's so much like worse players that you meet. It's just, I wish it was like that on PS4. But PS4 is just so easy to learn, but it's just hard to get good at. But it's so easy to learn like the basics. Sorry if I have my mouse like so loud. I like practicing Fortnite at school. I like moving around my fingers in the same way that I do in game. I like trying to press really fast and like really just weird, you know. I'm just tightening my thing that holds my mic. Okay. Looks good. Still have that habit of switching to brick. Hopefully I can get a beer in. I know that's really sad to say. But yeah. Don't know how many views I got in my video that, like, those videos that I actually made thumbnails on them. Like, I just haven't even looked at my channel. It's just sad. I was like, what? And then I was streaming today. I was watching YouTube today, and I was like, you know what? Cause Skeptic, I saw Skeptic in highlights, and I was like, what? Cause he had the Galaxy skin, and I saw that in like 2 videos, like 2 days back, whenever they had the Galaxy, whenever you saw him at the Galaxy skin. I just thought of it, but then I actually saw him with like, but then I was just like, I just had a migraine right before this, like, an hour and a half ago. I took a little nap and stuff. But I was watching Skeptic, and I saw he had the Galaxy skin, and what I thought of is he actually makes money as a kid, and I'm just like, kidding me? Like, telling me that a kid, just an average kid, can do that? Because of playing video games, you get a bunch of money. He's made at least like $1,000 just playing video games, because that skin pretty much costed $1,000. Still good at building. I'm so bad. What the heck? Did you see that right there? The reason I don't get viewers is because I'm not good at the game. It's just Skeptic is somebody who's good at the game. Myth has like sensitivity at 6, and I'm on so high up. I actually think I'm gonna lower my sensitivity, but then I'm not gonna be able to build as good. Screw it. What the heck? Why do they only bring back like trash skins? I have both of those things. I didn't get anything with the bandolier. I like the stop axe, the RAR, the eagle, all of this stuff. It's not really any good things. Voice. Can't wait for next year. I wish I was like, one day, whenever I'm a teenager, I'm going to be at the age of Skeptic. I will start YouTube, but right now it's just kids don't get as many views for some reason. It might just be their lack of like, just, you know, they can't really do anything. I don't know. Usually it's not as good as stuff because their mind isn't as developed. So, yeah. Sad. I don't know if I want to do just whatever it's called, Fallout. Kind of just want to do Fallout. It's like it's a game that I just love it. I mean, I got PS Now 2 days ago, I think, and I actually got Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 from the PS3 and stuff. And my PS3 broke. There was like a cockroach who like was inside of it. I was like, what? Because I take my stuff apart. I want to be an engineer, so I just took my stuff apart and I was like, took it apart. I was like, what the heck? It was like a small roach. I was like, really? You broke, like, that broke my PS3? You gotta be kidding me. So annoying. On my mom's side, all my cousins they actually like are all teenagers at least, except for my cousin that I play with and his little sister. But oh gosh. But I actually, yeah, they almost all have jobs, and it's annoying. I think everybody besides us, they all have jobs except for my sister. But they literally all have jobs. And my cousin, he does not. He has played this game. I played it like 2 more days than him. I didn't tell him about it or anything. He just started to. And he's never bought a skin. Even though he has a job, he has so much money. He has like thousands of dollars in his bank account. And he's only been working for a like maybe like 2 weeks, and it's just insane. I don't know how 3 or 2 weeks. It's just, I don't get it. And could spend so much money. He could spend like $100 like every week on this game. He just chooses not to. But yeah, I don't know how he does that. But if like I had money, I would spend it on stuff. It's just stupid because I have to be 16 or 15 in some cases. Because I got a long ways to go. I'm almost 11. Which is so young. It takes such a long time to actually get there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to go to this. Probably gonna take it down. Except for that player is like 100. It's weird. Yeah, this is a lot better. Yeah, I can still build pretty good with that. I might be able to hit my shots now if I just be like boom, boom, boom instead of yeah. I spent so much money in streaming and stuff, and so much hard work and stuff that I had to do because I don't have a job and I can't just get my own money. But I've put so much hard work into trying to get all this stuff. I spent like at least over $200. So hours of work that I've spent on getting all this stuff. And it's just annoying because I'll work for this and then no. It's like I just don't know how to get my channel like to where somebody will actually see it. It's just like, it's because there's already too many streamers and video creators, I guess, and I was just too late. You think a ninja? I just don't know how, because he was such a small streamer that a few people knew, like a few thousand, I guess, and then after like, and then he got onto Fortnite, it just went boom, like people just saw it instantly. I just don't know how I could do that. Nobody would see my game. And if they did, if they like heard my voice for 1 second, it would be like, no. Not subscribing. Little kid who's gonna be annoying. I knew there's somebody was there, but got killed by somebody. But yeah, that's just how it goes. Kind of sad. I just need to organize my stuff. See. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I drifted away from Fortnite. The game is like 20% skill. There's some streamers that work hard, they know how to play the game, and that's why they're good. And there's the other players who just continuously just get so lucky. Like whenever they just throw that impulse grenade, that pulse grenade, and they shoot off and just shoot like that. They just do a little twist and shoot, and it hits somebody. That is literally luck. And that's what happens to so many streamers. I don't know why every famous streamer is so lucky, and that's one of the reasons I am not viewed, because nobody wants to watch me, because I die so often. But it's because of luck most of the time. And the streamers, they're just older, they have more money, they have better internet and stuff. It's just, like, it's just kind of annoying to know that at, like, this age, I can't do anything about it. And what I'm saying is just, it's about luck. It doesn't matter if you're talented. See, as you saw, he like body shot me with a pump, and the pump sucked now, and it like one shot me, and I was at like 101 health, because it was like, and it just one shot me, and I've never seen that before. And my attack, I headshot him for like 20 damage. It's just weird. Nobody really, I don't know how Fortnite doesn't get how people are like, just don't like how it's all just these shotguns. Once they messed up the pump, they're like, people don't like it, so we're gonna make it different. But the streamers are still looking for them views and stuff, so they still just buy all the stuff. Doesn't matter. They're doing everything. They just want the views. They don't care what the game's like, just the views. And it's weird. I could literally just start Fiverr. Like, my parents would like no doubt say, no, we're not doing Fiverr or whatever that is. And I'll just be like, wow, that's just how. See, I just don't have any stuff that I can just do it on. I don't have stuff that it's my option. It's one of the things. See if I can be a good player. How did that not hit him? Battle Royale games, it's not for me. It's like, I just don't know what they were thinking whenever they made this game. Well, it used to be such a good game until like season 4, and they changed the whole concept of the game. The whole game was different and stuff, and it was just like, I just don't get it. And my favorite year or season was season 2, not season 1, not season 3, not season 4, not season 5. Season 2. I got my Merry Marauder. I actually was getting wins. Season 3 and season 2, I was actually getting a bunch of wins and stuff. I would get wins. But just the game at season 4, they changed everything. At the end of it especially, they made these pumps just garbage. They made the shotguns all garbage. They changed literally everything, not knowing their game had millions of people, and they just changed everything. Now they're adding back amazing skins. They're going to add back the Merry Marauder, which was a skin that I paid money for. that I worked for, and now it's just, it's like so good. Like now and now they're just gonna bring it back. Screw it. Like, why would I buy skins? I'm just buying skins. The heck, my dog. I'm just buying skins because people think it makes you look cool, I guess. I don't get it. And I just wanted to do this because of the new mode. That's why I got this. But yeah, what's the point of Fortnite whenever you like the game and then you don't? See, look at that. I'm gonna get 10 health. Like, I bet he could have just killed me straight away after that. After I get him to 10 health, and then he could have just went boom. See, I don't have resources. And see, I already had a ramp for him. He doesn't have to do anything. I do all the work for him. He's just lucky to come across that. Like, I'm so overwhelmed with all this stuff that I can't even think. Like, what am I even saying? Like, it's just, what are the odds? What are the odds Fortnite's gonna get 2 years? 2 years without so many people quitting. I bet by the end, by their 2nd anniversary, I bet they're going to go millions down. There are going to be so many people down. There's probably going to be like, right now it's so big, there's so many millions of people. They're probably going to go down like 35 or 40 million people down by the time they get to their 2nd anniversary. Even more. Like, I've been playing this game for over a year now. Almost every day I've logged on to this game and played. And you know what? All that does is every time makes me just mad for logging on and buying the stuff. It's just, I log on and it's just like, you just can't explain that. You log on, rage, and it's just not fun for the, like, it's because people just, it's a matter of how much you want to spend on this game. You either want to make your eyes bleed, your brain get destroyed by all those cellular waves and stuff, and you want to get so good from that, from like destroying your body, and you'll get so good. Or you can just not play as much, but not be as good. And that's what I've done. And it doesn't apply to Epic Games that whenever you can like make a battle royale game, sometimes it's not. It's just, maybe if you make the game better, more people will buy the skins because they'll think that maybe this game will last a little bit longer, and if I buy a skin, maybe it won't be such a bad idea. But they're going for like this. They're just ruining the game, and they're just bringing back skins. They're just making people leave the game, but they're making a huge chunk of money at that one time. You'll see, they just make so much money at that one time, but they lose so many people. Why don't you just add new skins, but they're not as rare, and you'll still make a bunch of money? But instead they want to add back those skins that are rare that people have, and they're making them just get off the game thinking, no, I'm not playing your game because you knew all these people wanted to have those skins, but instead you just, you know, just made them come back. Didn't think of all those people. And what I think of that is just stupidness. Like, this dude, I thought he could just get lucky, and he could just go like this, and then shoot, could hit me. The concept of this game is just a battle royale game. It's not really well thought. See, he's gonna kill me now. See, but whenever I was fighting in the new place in Tilted, not really new, but the newest place in Tilted, I got one pumped. Even though I headshot him with attack, he still one pumped me from me getting hit in the body. But this dude, he hit me twice in the body with the attack, which killed me. But I shot him with the pump in the body before he could hit me that many times. I also hit him with a drum gun, which it's just, I think you know where I'm going with this. It's just, you just mostly luck on how much damage your gun does. If you hit in the body or the head, it does a random number of damage pretty much. So it could be like 6 damage, which is what I usually get out of my pumps or my attacks or something, 6 damage. Which literally, and then they'll do like 100 with like attack, which is so dumb. And then you'll just be like, kidding me? Oh yeah, I just have so much stuff to like complain about this game. Just look at this. All of this money that I've spent on this game. Look at all that. These skins alone are $25. Look, just alone, let's just only count my, like, these ones. There's 50, 100, 150, 200, 300, 350, 400, 500, 550, 600. So all my gold skins is $600 alone. But I even have more of these skins, which cost like $20. $20. All these skins, all the rest of these skins, except for this one, cost $20. And you need to think of that. It's just, so 600 plus like, another $400? $1,000. $1,000 of wasting money on a game. Excuse me, on a game that you're gonna stop playing, and you're gonna be so mad that you ever wasted your bank account or your life savings on a trash battle royale game. And it's going to be so sad whenever this game stops, to all those people who have spent thousands of dollars on this game that they could have spent on something to make their channel better, something to help their life better, something like donating to charities, but instead they spend it on this. A game, it's a battle royale game that literally repeats the same code over and over whenever you get into a game, that probably spent, I don't know, like, if you like stayed up the whole time, it probably like took like a month, which some games can take years. This game probably took like a month if they stayed up and actually worked on it. But they have so many people in Epic Game. It's just, actually I'm going to tilt it because I'm in the playground, but it's just, if you think about it, I can make a game just like a trashier graphics and all that stuff whenever I'm like 13, and I could make like $1 million from it. It's so easy to make a game, especially if it's one of those trashy like App Store games, and those people make millions, like making like one of those games by like Ketchup or something, and they make millions from all those games that spent like, they literally took like 2 days to make, or even 1 day. and they're literally the same thing, and there's really nothing to it, and they probably make millions. I could actually go and make a game, and I can make thousands, even though I'm a kid. If I just make a stupid app game, I would make so much money. It would be ridiculously dumb. Everybody I know would get so mad because I spent a few hours on this little app game, and I would get so much money. That's what they did with Fortnite. It did not take them long, and they were just like, let's just do it. People are joking about how it's gonna be so bad, and then it releases, and people are like, whoa! One YouTuber posted about it because it's free. Everybody thinks I won't have to buy anything, but then they're like, haha, I got you there, and they add in skins. Makes everybody just like, it's literally like just insane. Like, I don't even know what to call it. Everybody just like thinks that they just spend money instantly. The streamers don't even know if they're gonna play this game any longer, but they're like, screw it, I get money from playing video games. The kids just do it so they can actually get people to watch them. But whenever you're older and you have a bank account and all that stuff, it's only about the money, and it's just they get money for being so old, and they sit in their mom's basement and they make thousands of money like a day. And I just think that I can make something. Like, if I really want to make money as a kid and impress my friends, I could literally just do anything. I could do a lemonade stand, make in a total amount of time, I could make like $1,000 in like a month from doing like a lemonade stand. If you think about it, like if you're like it's like popular where you live, you can make so much money. Like, if you live like in a city or something, you do a lemonade stand, these kind people will walk by every day thinking, this kid looks nice, how about I give him some money? And you'll just be like, thank you, and they'll be so nice and they'll give you money, and it's just such a good feeling that somebody will actually give you money for, just for you being creative. That's what I think of it. It's just, when it comes to video games, it's just something that people are going to waste their time on, not being creative. Something that Fortnite just stole from all those other YouTubers, and that I just think is like, it's just annoying that everybody who works hard, they usually don't succeed, and that's good that you don't succeed. But whenever it comes to you spending a month on a game and you get millions, and I say millions, that you can just spend it on anything, like 1,000, like 100 monitors just for other people to just for a tournament, so you can make more money at the tournament. It's just sad, because and then the people who make like games that people are waiting for such a long time, and it takes them like 2 years to make it because it's so well thought of. Like, some of the Fallout games is what I'm talking about. They made a few $1 million probably off of that, and they spent like 3 years on that game. Like Fallout 4, they took like 3 or 4 years on it. They didn't make anywhere near like so much, like so many millions. But whenever it comes to whatever their name is, Epic Games, they made that game in a short period of time, and it literally blew up, and it literally made everybody just think, wow, I could do something like that, and I could get so rich. But the thing is, it's just, you need to make a good game and fail at first if you want to be successful. And, you know, just, if you just want to, like, be successful, just give it, like, a good try. Try something, and if you fail, then it's okay, but you'll just have to try again, and I bet you'll make it there. But, yeah. See, this video that, I know this is a live stream, but I'm probably going to make it into just a video, and it's just going to be a video. Well, whenever I stop the live stream, it instantly goes into a video, which is weird, but probably going to do that, and I bet nobody's going to see this video of me talking for such a long time, putting so much effort into it. I sit up and, like, I go upstairs after having a migraine, so I can, I'm trying just to get one viewer at least, just to get onto my live stream, so I can actually just talk to somebody, talk to my viewers, be inspiring. But it's just hard for a kid to do that whenever they're just, nobody really likes watching a kid, which is hard. And I, as I said, I spent so much money on this. It's became a complete waste for me spending so much money on Fortnite, me spending so much money on YouTube, on Twitch, just to get nowhere because I'm a kid. It's just so annoying that once a kid has to work for his money or her money, they have to work so hard. So if I go into my backyard, do so much work, a kid will get a little bit of money. They'll get a little bit. They will get a few bucks or something, and they'll be like, thanks, I guess that was a lot for a kid. Because it's quite a lot for a kid if you, like, do, like, mowing the lawn and, like, front and back, and you get, like, 10 bucks. That's really good for a kid. And then it comes to 16-year-olds. It's just, a 16-year-old, they go to their job, they have to give people food. They just have to go and walk and give somebody, like, a tray, and they'll make $12, like, at the end of the week, their paycheck will be, like, $350, like, $400, and you'll just think, the kids just think, I just want to have a job, because it's just, kids can't get money. It's so hard for them, because the people at, like, a business will think that you're so immature. They haven't even talked to you before, and if you said, can I have a job, if you were, like, even if you were, like, one age under, like, the circumstances, they would say no. It's just, and if you're, like, if you look so mature, if you're just a kid and you ask for a job, they would say no, just because they think you're immature, but they judge somebody by the cover, which is so much different from actually talking to them and knowing what they're like. But it's just insane how people, like, just, it's so hard that, people are just, like, I don't know how to explain this, but how, and, like, it's just annoying that you forget about kids. You forget about kids whenever you become older. You forget about them and how they can't do anything like you. You turn 16, you get a job and a car, all that stuff happens, and as soon as that happens, you forget about being a kid, and all you think about is, oh, college, college, college. What am I going to do in my life? Who am I going to be? And just make money is, like, the first thing they think of is, I'm making money. Woohoo. And the kids, you just forget about being a kid. You just think all about money and how the other kids still just can't do anything whenever they're younger and stuff. It's just, it makes you feel like, it makes it makes the kids feel so just, it makes them feel so like sad that they can't work hard and get money like the teenagers, because they have to work so hard to get any amount of money. Whenever the teenagers at their age, they can just do anything and get so much money. But even if I have the money, my parents sometimes won't let me get something just because it's their money that they gave me for doing work, and they don't want me to spend it on stuff that I don't need. But whenever you're older, you have a bank account and all that stuff, and you can do what you want with your money. You can be what you want and just, just be somebody that you want to be. But in younger grades, there's not really anything you can do about it. It's just, even if a kid could just go and work at a place and make 50, like 100, just like $50 a week, even though the teenagers make like 400 and 300 a week for being one of those like HEB jobs or something, I would just love if somebody would just let me just go work for like one day in one of those places. If like a kid just wanted $50 a week, still wouldn't allow it just because they're a kid. And I just don't get how I can't go work for like such a small salary just because I'm a kid. And I just wish that at any age you could work, because it's like I could be dead at the time that I'm 16. I could die from like a car crash or something. And I just want to, like, they just don't let you do anything as a kid. You're not allowed to drive. It's just all that stuff. You're not allowed to really do anything. It's just kind of annoying that you look at like the famous streams and stuff. They're having so much fun, and you'll see somebody on the side in their stream, and you'll be like, I'm gonna host them, I guess, and it'll always be like a kid who hosts those big live streamers who's not famous, and they host somebody, and it's like somebody's hosting you with one viewer, like 2 viewers, like usually it's like 5 viewers and under, but it does that, and then you're just like, and then they don't even mention you for hosting them, and it's just, they don't really realize that you're spending your time to host you, to give you stuff, and they just think, oh cool, somebody hosted me, but it's 1 viewer, so who cares about it? I guess I just won't even talk about it, because that's kind of embarrassing that a 1 viewing person hosted me and stuff, and all that stuff, and just that in general. But I went off topic so much. I was talking about such different things, and I went all the way to that stuff. I'm just trying to talk about stuff while I'm here, because I'm just here to just talk and stuff. Hopefully one day somebody will see this video and think it's kind of nice. Maybe just say something about it. Me at least getting like 3 views, I guess. 3. Because if I tried so hard in some of my videos, just because it was a new thing, I actually got like 15 views, oh my gosh, which is so much for me, so many views, and I got that many views, and I literally thought, oh my gosh, this is literally, I'm actually becoming popular. But no, I was not actually becoming popular. I got 15 views in like 4 days, and thought it was good. And then I tried to do the same. I tried to do something like it with actually a thumbnail again, and that it's actually really good video, really good quality and stuff. And then I try it, and just because and for some reason that one then got like 2 views, and I was like, never mind about that. I'm not becoming popular. And like every time I get 1 viewer on my live streams, I haven't even gotten one this whole time. I've probably been doing this for at least like 45 minutes now. But people, I just, you know, you're just talking about, like, as I was saying, I got so off topic that I don't remember, but it's just weird to know that, I forgot what I was talking about. But it's just weird that I forgot which thing I was talking about. I think I was talking about like the But all I was gonna say is, like, if you're a kid, just try to do a lemonade stand, orange stand, or like a Gatorade stand. Just do something like that. You'll make money. Hopefully, if somebody's nice and comes by, they'll give you money. Sometimes they'll even give you extra money for being creative, being a kid, actually trying something. But other than that, I don't really have any other advice for somebody to, you know, for you to actually get money and to actually get successful and stuff, because can't really do anything about being a kid and stuff. It's kind of sad, but it's just how life works. But yep, some life lessons. But yeah, after talking about all of that, guys, I think that I might end the live stream here. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'll only get like 2 views on this thing, probably 0, maybe 1 at the most. Hopefully I get like at least like 4. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed me like talking and stuff. I just like talking. I might even start just like me talking, like those live streams. Might do that. Might just get a face cam, like my phone, just set it up and just live stream me just talking right there. Maybe, but I can't really do that because I don't have any viewers. But I'll think of something. I'll come back later. I'll have money. I'll give you guys something cool because I'll be able to buy stuff. I'll like get the Galaxy skin. That'll be like in a few months if I actually do try to work something out, get a bunch of money, work as a job. But yep, gonna be awesome. But yeah, bye guys. But I'm ending the live stream right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please view this video, give it a like, subscribe, please, and see you in the next one. Bye.